Hello, good afternoon. Today I would like to discuss earnest money and tell you a little bit about that, what it is, and why would you need it. Earnest money is basically money that you would put into escrow on behalf of yourself and the seller, acknowledging the fact that you actually are putting some money up front to make the seller or cause the seller to have a comfort level with you, knowing that you're putting some money down through the process of escrow or the process of going through an attorney and opening up escrow. The typical amount of earnest money that people put into escrow that just sits there is basically around 3% of the purchase price, and sometimes it's 5% depending on what the needs are in the markets and market conditions and how many buyers there are and things like that. So for example, on a $300,000 property, you'd put about $9,000 to $15,000 into escrow. That is your money. It sits in escrow, and it's basically money that says, you know what, I'm going to put money as a buyer into escrow, and I'm going to show that I am serious about wanting to open up escrow. I don't want to waste your time, seller. And the seller says, well, good, why don't you put some money into escrow, and I'm going to have a comfort level in knowing that you basically put some money in, and if you don't, if you should walk away, and you don't perform all acts that you're supposed to perform, then I can get either all of it or a portion of it. Now the reality is if you put money into escrow and you don't, and you're a buyer and you don't qualify for that particular property because you can't get loan approved, then the reality is you're going to be able to get your money back because that's part of the agreement that that you just couldn't get approved. Even though up front you might have gotten pre-qualified, something might have happened, there might have been some circumstances that caused you not to get approved, even though they did their due diligence up front in a very they did their fiduciary responsibility, should I say, the lender, in trying to determine whether or not you could qualify. But until they get all the paperwork, put everything together, send it over to the processing team, send it to the lender, send it to the underwriting team, and get you actually fully loan approved and close your transaction out, then it's not done till it's done. Frankly, you're not closed till you're closed. So if you went through the process and something happened where the appraisal was done, you got yourself loan approved, and you did everything you were supposed to do, and all of a sudden you just want to leave, and you already showed approval on the loan, you did the appraisal, you did everything, and then all of a sudden you want to walk away from the transaction, then the seller could have recourse and say, hey, you know what, I wasted my time in this process. The person is approved, they can qualify, they can close, and yet they won't close, and I should be deserving of that particular money. So in that case, that's why they have what's called earnest money. So hopefully this has been good for you. And if you ever want to ask your agent about the details of your transaction and what earnest money is, now you have a foundation to go by, and you can get some more details from them. So my name's Steve Linnin. I've been in real estate for 25 years. Would love to talk to you if you're thinking about buying your house or selling your home in Southern California. And keep watching my videos. I think you'll really enjoy them. You can get a hold of me at stevelinnin.com. That's SteveLinnin.com. And I would love to talk to you. So have a great day. Take care.